Well, 7 a.m. on the beach, the waves of plastic suddenly started to swell. This VVS train car, I call it a trail. Bent over the time, my monitor fell. Cloaking the rush in the rolls, it look like a beater. It's really a ghost in the shell. This brioche and toast in the world. The tarragon butter moon walking the pen like the king of pop. Put on my power scout with Gucci Cox. I still cannot locate the city, the rest of digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rest of digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rest of digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rest of digits. I find a way to go get it. Yeah, I feel like Joe Horn. I let it score and play and set up another. Table for two, I step out on the shorty to pick up a pack from my Cartier buff. Excuse me a second. Don't really matter the Lord. Yo, I'm a tenant of furnace. Love a hotel after candle at dinner. The room that we in is impeccably furnished. See a little daylight and turn on the burners. Flip a little switch for the Deacons who cheer the spice strips. MS Supreme 98 size 11. I crushing my feet like a vice grip. I couldn't find them in bigger. They match so perfectly with this new culture. They're trying to call me a democracy rig. I get it. I take it back and I split it at Williamson. I'm gonna be back in a minute. I ran it up just to give me a monogram. One-on-one cast iron skillet. Way I've been raising my prices. I'm grateful as ever cause it took a village. Way I've been the shorty, she think I'm a Hollywood villain. Happy to say that I'm no longer working with. I'm not really feeling. Needed a breath, so I bit on the bullet. I still got some cracks in my molars. Get on a flight at my brow headquarters as soon as the weather get colder. 7 consecutive strikes like professional bowler. The Fetty, the rest of digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rest of digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rest of digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rest of digits. I found a way to go get it.
Que reflejan tu mirada, la noche tú y yo.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And on the hill in this one, Clay Holmes.
Well, it's a three-pitch mix in the repertoire for this starter. He's going to have to command all three if he's going to have success on the hill today.
And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson.
Orioles, shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And we're underway.
Alaji, 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 Alaji. I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad mind. I'm allergic to a lazy. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the remedy. I'm just chilling, sipping. Observating, I'm the referee. I'm allergic to the see the liar from afar. See I pull up with a mask. Protect myself from wahala. Who they tryna patronize me? I'm young and I'm lit and I'm free. Hold on, give me a second. Body they run when I sneeze. Allergy, 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 allergy. Allergy, allergy, allergy. like I'm Alan Sugar. I'm still kicking like Bukayo Saka. I was so low, but I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner?
Welcome from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in Queens, New York, Interleague Baseball on. All right, ready to go here. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Not even close there. And we are underway. Yeah, a big swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball up the middle. McNeil over to first. And the first out of the game is an easy one. Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Senga, a former All-Star, 32 years old, and he was born in Japan. And foul ball. And that one way outside. And that is ball 1. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And here it comes. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. That one missed.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. First
ball
pitch,
1, no
not
strike.
close. Late on that fastball.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Goes down swinging. Kodai Senga picks up the strikeout. Orioles held in check there. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor. That one finds the zone. 0-1. For Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. And he chases a high fastball there.
0-2 is the count.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And that one upstairs, ball 1. That one is upstairs. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. That one hit to right. Cowser. And there's one away. Here's a Mets lineup now. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer. But when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
And that one wrapped foul. 2 outs, bases empty. Empty. Swings through that one.
0-2.
And ball one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. It falls in, and that's a knock.
We don't see this a whole lot anymore, where hitters with 2 strikes are willing to shorten up, tighten up, and try to hit the ball back up the middle other way. He was trying to hit that hole, I believe. Very good at bat with 2 strikes.
Here's Pete Alonso. And that one pulled foul.
Runner, he's going.
Oh, he jumped the gun for second. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Scoreless after 1. Back here in Queens. Now it's the DH, Ryan Mountcastle.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Boog. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
0-1's the count.
High fly ball out to left field. Nimmo has it sized up and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Colton Cowser, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Two outs. In the air, left field. Nimmo ranging after it. Brings it in. And that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Citi Field. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the veteran first baseman, Pete Alonso. Eflin back to work. And that one hammered. O'Neill going back on it. This one's going to carry, and it's gone. He'll circle the bases. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Brandon Nimmo at the plate and takes high there. Pitch misses. Ball 2.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter. Boog, our man, Darryl Parker, DP. At home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's Jesse Winker. In the air, right side. Cowser sizes this one up. Cowser makes the grab.
Oh, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Tyrone Taylor. And the first offering is not close. And another ball. Runner takes off. High fly ball out towards left center. O'Neill pulls that one down. 2 down. So up next for New York, Francisco Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off. Nimmo, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one a little bit high, and the count even 1-1.
Ball 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Look out, almost got him upstairs.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Struck him out without a swing. That's the first sinker we've seen today, and it was effective. But they're off to a good start as they pick up. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Center field. Taylor ranging after it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And here is Jordan Westburg.
Jordan Westburg.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
2 strikes.
And that's their first base runner of the game. Jackson Holliday, the next to hit for the Orioles. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, dude.
Got him swinging.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. Wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
That one pulled foul. Tying run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Swing and a miss. And that is that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Mets 1 and the Orioles nothing.
I'm trying to pull up with a motorcade. Every single day trying to hold a K. Look me in the face, put the phone away.
Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil.
Second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
That one misses. 1-0. Swings through that high fastball.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. McNeil checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held back according to Ricky Holiday. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That one out to right. Cowser moving under this one. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Fights it off. He'll see another.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to break first.
And there's a ball. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one's carrying. Forget He flexes his power with that swing, and they add on. It's 2-0. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Back to the top of the lineup, Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Francisco Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop, originally drafted by Cleveland, and a guy with some serious power and an excellent defender. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
1 ball.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Here's Juan Soto. There's the strike. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the last half of the third. That missed by a lot. And 1-1. And that's too high. Swing and a base hit.
Now batting, third
And now it's Mark
baseman.
Vientos.
Mark Vientos.
1-for-1 with a single so far. Hard hit down the line and left. And foul ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Ball one there. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Up and in, and a count 2-1. Chases that one upstairs.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off it.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one's gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Not close with that one, and it's 1-0. This one's smoked on its way out of do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they tack one on the board. It's 5-zip. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
2 outs, base is empty. Jesse Winker digs in now. He's 0 for 1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
And that one fouled off. Now the Orioles manager is coming on for the Orioles, Dean Kramer.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
2-2 the count.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But they go deep 3 times. And we're back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Adley Rutschman. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it. Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the 3rd home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
O'Hearn, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. The Orioles hitless so far in the game. And it's even up.
Ball 1.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Mountcastle in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And another ball.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
Yep, that
next
ball
pitch is outside.
Hey!
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom 4, and stepping in for New York, Tyrone Taylor. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Kramer, a 6'2 righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a splitter, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. Cut on and lifted in the air. Cowser grabs it on the run.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because That can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
Here comes the 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Went back to the cutter, and it was worthwhile. Jeff McNeil stands in. He's already homered here in this one.
Jeff McNeil.
There's a swing and a drive. That one's back. Out of here. He shoots one out to right. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 6-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
Upstairs. And now 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Mullins settles under it. Makes the catch, inning over. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Back here in Queens, new inning getting started, and into the box for Baltimore, Tyler O'Neill. And there's a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And a swing and a miss there.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Liner, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Now it's the right fielder, Colton Cowser. They say you win.
0-1. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And it's through for a hit. They take the force out, 1 away here in the 5th. And he'll pull into second safely. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And that one gets past the catcher. No advance, though. Cowser over at second, 1 down. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. A 2-run homer, and they close the gap. It's 6-2.
He got his front foot down. He was strong on his backside, and when his bat went through the zone, there's no question that ball was going to travel out of the ballpark. But that's, if you were putting a tape together, positive to watch, that's it right there. Just a perfect swing.
Base is empty, 1 away. Jordan Westberg, the next to hit. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And forget it. They go back to back, and they inch closer. It's 6-3.
That home run narrows the gap between these two. This one isn't over yet.
So 1 out, nobody on. Jackson Holiday, the next to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Strike.
That one misses, and that's ball 1. Now this is in the air down the line. Nimmo has it sized up. Snags it for the 2nd out. So the lineup flips over. And now Gunnar Henderson. 0 for 2 in this one. Out to center. Taylor. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working, and they've doubled up now. Back here at Citi Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Juan Soto.
Right fielder, Juan Soto.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And they'll do it again. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. And they add a run. It's 7-3.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Vientos in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Swing and a miss. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Way upstairs, and it's 2-1. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Mullins tracks it down for the out.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Alonso in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. And another ball.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Way high there. And now 3-0. That's a walk. Went with the cutter again, but couldn't find the zone.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Alonso, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Gone straight into the visitors' bullpen. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a pair. It's 9-3.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Winker up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. And it's fouled away. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That's off the mark. 2-2.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it. Save the rest of that bullpen. Somehow stop the bleeding.
High fly ball out to center field. Mullins puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
2 down, base is empty. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. Foul ball there. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Cowser makes the catch, and that is that. But 2 round trippers in this. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Here comes the 0-1. Upstairs.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
He'll do it himself.
Now batting,
1 up, 1 down. And now the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. Tap foul at the plate. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And the next pitch is way outside. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Good job to fight that one off. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Going around.
0-1's the count.
That one's upstairs, ball 1.
I'm saying I just chillin'. Real West Side Compton. You already know what's up. Hey, yeah, pull up with a thing or 2. Yeah, you know what I came to do. Slide down the avenue. Yeah, did what I had to do. Oh, different flavor. Yeah, pick your favorite. Yeah, keep it player. Ooh, think about running for mayor. Yeah, looking at the Lakers. Salam alaikum, walaikum salam. Why thank you, really alive. Hi haters, bye hater.
Bye hater, bye Felicia. Not today, not tomorrow either. Look though, it's a lot of vacant houses in the whole city, like a town to make the block look snag or 2. Angie in the couch, no Johnny is the projects, no St. Lucia. Tryna kill bills off $1 meal, really will fit your whole attitude. Been rapping about the real since a little. Imagine if I had a boo. I was only 9 years old when I found my soul. Cuz had me in the booth, booking nose. First I ever wrote, shorty, the whole block posted. Everybody not the vocals, any social, I'm posted. I'm like, right, if I can't cope, I don't know, could be inside. First line was about my shit. I just heard that he died on the last Friday.
How about your feelings, how about the feelings? Come high up the ceiling, I want you to get with me. Come slide with me. I got a feeling, get it crackin', I can kill it. In the backyard, chillin' with you, I want you to get with me. Come slide with me.
I just want a buttercream beamer with an R&B deep climb straight to the pen like a bees. A little thick thing, keep it got a like she shine to Adidas. Ever since a young, I've been a leader. No pressure for allegiance. Kid to the public, but to me, I'm like, one day don't see it. Just to the people about watching never hip hop. Meanwhile, a few times down the block, they get the rap by the fast. I can't believe what I see with my eyes. So nowadays, I like that I'm under to the skies and manifest anything I need. Any on the power trip. When the whole team, the power trip. No, not to me, power trip. Got my guys already, got my queen already, how I sound already, how my songs already. Got a message how they ain't on already. I don't care. Take it day by day. My fight.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the New York Yankees. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Your New York Yankees.
Ready to go? Leading off, Freddie Freeman. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Now a chance for Ha-Seong Kim. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Dominguez under it. Makes the grab, and there's one down.
Batting third.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. And they get Ohtani for the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Now a screamer into the outfield. And no one can get there. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Muncy into second. It's a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, and jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So runner at second, 2 down. Next to hit, Mookie Betts. Little chopper rolls foul. Fought off foul. Muncy at second with 2 down. And Mookie takes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And here comes the Yankees manager. Max Fried on the pitch here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's an early. Back for more from the Bronx. And pitching here today, Shohei Ohtani.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here is Aaron Judge. Just missed. Judge goes 6 feet 7 inches, a member of the 1,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. It's 1-1.
That's a game changer right there. A big-time swing, and we're all tied up.
Cody Bellinger, the next to hit, takes outside. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a foul out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Way high. Way out front for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting fourth.
2 down, base is empty. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
Stanton.
And that is cut on and missed. Strike 1.
0-1.
Tied up here in the early going.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistake.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Just 1 hit in the inning, but it was a big one as it ties the ball game. All even now at 1-1. Back after this on the show. Teoscar Hernandez, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Not even close there. And it's 2-1. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
That's in for a strike. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
And here is Michael Conforto. First offering, and it just misses. Hernandez stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 3-1.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And here comes Tommy Edman. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed. that one
2-1.
upstairs.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
And that's
Ball.
outside. And the count is 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Ball four. Tried another curve but couldn't locate it.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
High fly ball out towards left field. Dominguez going back on this one. Out of here. Second home run of the inning for them. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-1. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
Kim, the next to hit, takes ball one. Lined into left center, base hit. And he'll reach second with one away.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Dominguez pulls it down, and there's two gone.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Here's Muncy to hit. Doubled in his first AB. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And he swings through that one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Runner at second, two down. Here at the top of the second. Foul ball, still 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Man at second. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Swings and misses. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. Yourself after an at-bat like that one. Back in New York, bottom of the second. And stepping in for the Yankees, Paul Goldschmidt. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one missed. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. This to center field. Edmonds sprinting for this one. Brings it in with a nice running grab. One up, one down. And now Anthony Volpe. The shortstop takes the ball. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs.
No balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that's the 3rd out. Back now in the
Leading
Bronx.
off for Los
All
Angeles,
set for the start of the inning. And the batter
Mookie
will be the shortstop,
Betts.
Mookie Betts. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit. Betts is definitely one of those guys that excels at everything he does, Boog. In terms of baseball, he can do it all. He's won World Series, batting titles, gold gloves, and everything else you can think of.
Popped up. Volpe makes the catch, and there's one gone.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. That is strike two. And that one upstairs, ball one.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for L.A., Will Smith. Fly to left his first time. That one not close. Ball one. Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and it's into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double. The throw to third. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, the big no-no right there, even though it was a bang-bang play, we always remember you do not make the third out at third base. They just ran themselves out of the inning.
Back at Yankee Stadium, set for the bottom of the The third, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 2-2 on the way. Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. That to right. And a foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
The next offering misses. Full count, 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. To second, pulls him off the bag.
When you go that deep into it at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Now here is Oswaldo Cabrera. And that one goes straight to the backstop. Out is the play.
Right there on the tag. Out.
And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Backed off the plate that time.
High. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Full count.
To the backstop. That's ball 4.
The batter, number 13. Second baseman.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Late swing, foul to the left. And that one in the air, center field. Edman snags it. So man aboard, and next for New York, Aaron Judge. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Judge comes up empty there.
1 ball, 1
Cabrera
strike.
leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering upstairs.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
And Judge spoils that one. Watch out, that one sails on it.
Nobody on defense feels great right now. The pitcher feels responsible for missing so far outside, and the catcher wishes he could have done more to try to stop it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5. On to the 4th. The batter will be Michael Conforto. Max Fried will go to work. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in 1 game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit.
And first offering is fouled off.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, you're trying to put me out of business, aren't you? And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Yeah, a big swing and a miss. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Oh, he hit him.
That hit him.
And that got him pretty flush. Hye-Sung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Whoa, over his head to the backstop. Goes to second. No. Save. And he's into scoring position with 2 away on a wild pitch.
Man, it seems like his control has just totally left him out there. He hits the guy, then immediately throws a wild pitch to move him into scoring position. I'm sure that's a lonely feeling out there on the mound right now.
Missed inside with the curve.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Now it's 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard. First and second, 2 outs. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
0-1.
Read out of the stretch, fires. Swing and a foul straight back. First and second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. So they strand a pair. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Yankees 1.
I'll be rocking that stage to the sun out. Your boy cooked, I'm blown up. Time to lace my boots and show up. And if you still can't hear it, standing right there, but you can't get near it. Said I would do it, and now I do it all the time. I've been steady improving to make it fluid on the rhymes.
Ready to go.
Leading
bottom 4. Here comes Belly to take his cuts.
Cody
Bellinger measures 6 feet 4 inches. 29 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. And a breaking ball misses outside. Bellinger's an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a 4th round. Pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit 1 homer his senior year. In the air to left center, Hernandez sizing this one up. 1 down. Here's Stanton now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Yeah, that's fouled off. The Yanks down by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one's upstairs, 1-1. Ball 1. And there's a ball.
2-1.
And there's a strike to Giancarlo Stanton.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of the hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
That's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No balls. 1 strike.
Man at first, 1 away. And a foul ball. Swings and misses. The throw to second is offline. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Anthony Volpe getting ready to hit. Swings through that.
0-1.
And he chases a high fastball there.
No
Stanton
balls.
stands at second with 2 gone. Fights it off. He'll see another. Runner breaks for third. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Went back to the cutter, and it was worthwhile. Back in the Bronx, we go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. Freed back to work. And that misses. And that's ball 1.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted at first base with a quick free pass.
And at first, here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 in this one.
If you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter. Can also flash some power.
And strike 1 to Mookie Betts.
No balls. 1 strike.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Turns and fires to Betts. Check swing, and he went 1 and 2.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for, because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. And now Teoscar Hernandez swings through that one above the zone.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Roll to short, could be 2. No throw, he's safe at first. Will Smith to the plate. And strike 1 to the catcher.
No
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Fouled off. He was late. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And delivers outside. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Way outside, straight to the backstop. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Got to take advantage of this opportunity now because of the wild pitch. They've got 2 runners in scoring position. Good time for the hitter to lock in, put the ball in play hard somewhere.
And here comes the Yankees man. New pitcher for the Yankees, Carlos Rodon.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches. Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Tidy work. here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Austin Wells. First offering misses badly for ball 1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right side, Conforto. And out number 1 on the grab. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. And first offering is fouled off. Hit in the air left field. Hernandez settles underneath it. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. First pitch, not close. Strike 1.
1-1.
2 outs, base is empty. The 1-1 is fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning.